Bones and armor. Nice.
Skeletons. They're modular.
Very cool.
Mix and match your armored boys with your weapons. Oh, and all the different helmets. Problem with being modular is you lose a bit of character.
Yeah, like a little bit.
They're a bit stiff and generic, but a lot of options. You know, halberds, spears, hand weapons, shields.
Oh my god. Are they dead or are they sleeping?
They're dancing.
Oh, they're dancing. Okay, great. I love that. Men of Rome.
Oh. Can I mix and match those? Can I have Skelly Romans?
I assume so.
There's not enough of that in the wild.
Skelly Romans.
You can get skeletons up the wazoo. There's millions of skeletons in tattered armor. But there's very, very few skeleton samurai, skeleton Romans, skeleton Greeks, you know, where they're wearing the full historical armor.
Yeah. I guess it's quite niche, right?
It is, but there's so many just generic, you know, breastplate skeletons. I guess you're probably going to sell less by niching yourself up, but I would totally do a literally any historical army, but it's skeleton.
Any historical army.
Wow.
The Waffen SS, but skeletons. Is that who you want to play? That's a historical army, right?
Is that better or worse than just playing them straight?
I think it's better.
I think it's slightly better.
My gut instinct says better, but it's not a hill I'm going to die on.
No, I haven't thought it all the way through. I don't think the Waffen SS are ever on a hill I'm willing to die on.
No.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, I'm not going to defend Nazis.
I think that's good. I think that's great.
Call me crazy contrarian. But there's just some lines I'm not going to cross.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Ben with his hot takes all of a sudden. Okay. I did like the comment, which was the S in SS stands for skeletons. It actually just stands for skeletons.
Skeleton soldiers.
Skeleton soldiers. Great. So, anyway, moving on. Chat went for this.
Oh, chat.
You perverts.
Get your gnomes out.
Get all of your gnomes. Wow, there's no. They don't even put any pictures. There's no text.
That feels like an error. I think there's an error here. The data hasn't loaded. Which is probably for the best, because I don't know if we need more information on this one.
51 people went for it. Who is buying these?
It's not even a good sculpt compared to some of the ones we've seen.
I'm not going to scroll down any
No,
further.
that's enough.
What is the ratio?
Yeah. How many hornies are there?
Like, epic barbarian woman. That's
Almost
gonna be
certainly.
fucking horny. Yeah, pin-up dancer. That's 2. That's definitely horny.
Mystic pin-up. And
Blades of
Warrior
Harmony, the
Princess,
Warrior
probably.
Princess. Yeah, that one. Put like 4. Oh shit! No one went from Woodland Critters. God, that sounds
Oh, I
great.
missed that completely. Oh, can we have a look at it?
Oh, we 100% can. Fighter Girl.
Probably horny.
Probably horny. Sexy Warriors, also horny.
That makes 7. And there might be a secret horny one in there because that definitely...
Yeah, like Forest Guardians Volume 1.
Probably going to get horny down there.
You know, do a little red hot scroll and there's gonna be... It instantly gets fucking horny. Just instantly gets fucking horny. Whoever the fucking pervert is that makes these, it's pretty fun. I like that you put a lot of, you know, fun Kickstarters in there. But there is so many STLs of just topless women. And who is printing them?
You know who, Tom. People with too many gnomes.
People with too many gnomes. God.
Yeah.
But they do all sell. I don't know who's buying them, them printing them.
Well, isn't like... I don't know if this is still true because we looked a few years back. But wasn't it like the most successful Patreon by a country mile was like a porn artist?
No. But of the top 10, like 4 of them were fucking were porn, but I can't remember what the top one was. But the top one was just like
Something famous.
Yeah, something famous. But yeah, a lot of them do.
Brandon Sanderson, known porn artist. Well, I said this was years ago, and also that's Kickstarter, not Patreon.
But right, okay. Maybe this is too early to be getting into a real horny chat, but
Right.
So people are going to look at porn. People are going to get their have their fun.
Mm-hmm.
You might be in something niche, and so you might start paying for that
Yeah,
porn.
because there's not enough of what you want.
Yeah. So, and I think
Sure.
like basically of all the Patreons that were the porn ones, they were all furry as well. So you're already getting like a niche.
Mm-hmm.
But at what step does that get boring enough for you that you're then like, I need to 3D print my porn because 2 dimensions is not enough. I now am going like, what?
Yeah.
At what point are you 3D printing your horny models?
You do have those people who have like their anime waifu statues on their shelf, right?
Yeah, but aren't they like, sure they're fucking horny, but aren't they from like TV shows and stuff?
Yeah. But is it
So
the
at
same kind of
least-
thing where it's not really about the porn, it's about just having the things you like looking at?
Maybe.
I don't know.
What about 4D porn?
Yeah.
Why stop at 4D?
All
Let's
the
just
Ds.
jump ahead. You just want to paint sexy models.
Well, that's fair.
Okay. The list is 22.86% horny, which is surprisingly high.
It just feels weird, I guess, because I'm here to find miniatures for war games, and it feels real weird to get other people's like horny kinks shoved in there.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna yuck no yums at all. Like you
Yeah, like what you like.
But it is weird. Like if you had to play fucking Warhammer and someone's like, I 3D printed all of my Space Marines. I want them all to have their cocks out, and you're like,
Yeah, why? What is this?
why? Like, why?
But why?
Why are you doing that?
Am I now part of something?
Yeah.
Are we getting different things out of this game?
Yeah. Customers basically did in the early days. There is a huge league between early custodies and actually having your cock out. Those guys were wearing loincloths. Sure, they had sexy boots, but
They were, yeah, it's different to full frontal nudity, I feel.
look,
So he's got pants on.
yeah, like there's the mini. He's wearing pants. God, like a summer's day in the city centre. You're probably not going to see a cape, but that's not a wacky look. That is not having your cock out.
It is weird how the memes have turned this into this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is what people think of now when you talk about old custodies.
Yeah, the horny voice. Well, it was just the Emperor had text-to-speech that did that.
Yeah, but I genuinely think there's probably a lot of people that think that this is it. You know, because they've never actually gone back and looked at the old stuff.
And just been like, oh, they're just weird and old.
Yeah.